Thank you, Andrea. Yeah, you guys could, if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I take it you guys can hear the video okay? So, let me just write this down, because I don't know if you can hear this okay. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, I run, like, low sodium, so I have to add sodium to my water. And I'm still low sodium. The audio is louder than me. All right, let me change this up a little bit. All right, that should be good, yeah? 567.4 pounds. Thank you, Poppy!
Hey girls. So, the bus VC has been shut down, again. And once again, it's over a doxing incident that happened inside the voice chat. Keem posted this to the Discord.
Oh, that's it right there. Someone sent that to me too. Soft doxed by multiple people. Shared Facebook profile info. Like, you guys think I was crazy when I left that $5 super chat on bus that's what they were doing? They said, no, it's not. The doxing. The roll call is to see who's there, to see who's posting. They're writing it down, and then they're taking Facebook posts, trying to get people's names in there, to write it down, to try to trace shit and stalk them through the interwebs and see if they're in the Discord. That's what they're doing. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Definitely not. I get my blood work done every 3 months. I don't really get dry. I don't get dry mouth though. Not really. I just tend to underdrink water. But I get my blood work done every 3 months. Mind you, by the way, when I said that in the VC, we were talking about like hormonal stuff in the bus chat. And I was like talking about how I get my blood work done every 3 months. And Amber was like, prove it. No, you don't. Prove it. Like, Amber, not everyone avoids their health like you do. So then she basically was like forcing me to show proof. So I posted proof of the blood work I got done, which was roughly every 3 months, every 2 months, because I have other things I'm working on. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. So then, you know, I show the screenshots and Amber shuts the fuck up. Like, why does anybody, like, why is Amber asking for proof? But, you know, when I ask for proof or, you know, I show proof, it's a huge deal. But Amber requires proof from everybody else, as you can see from her meltdowns. So, I just don't get it. They do check my sodium every 3 months. Because I'm working on my cortisol and things like that and my thyroid. So they check everything. Yeah, I forgot. Everyone blame Beck.
Discord. Goral World members that join the LCU. Many of you have been great, and we genuinely welcome you here. However,
but they say they suspended it until further notice, but it's back. Like, come on now. So it's back in a day, and they're gonna just keep doing the same thing. If Keem was smart, he would get rid of Amber now while he's ahead, because Amber's gonna she's gonna lead to legal trouble. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually.
And keep each other safe.
We lost the VC. Obviously, if you know our show, we're gonna talk about it. Always something happening in that Discord VC.
Aw, Fupa's hair is so cute. Look at her matching Amber. Fupa's looks better though. Aw, I'm still in the background. How cute.
It will come back probably. Fingers crossed. Who knows? Amber, you seem to be around.
I didn't think that Factor could help.
Dagnabbit. I don't know. I guess Keem will figure it out when shit hits the fan. If it's not proven to start doing so already.
You want to tell us what happened this morning?
I woke up to a show. I was being blamed for like doxing that happened last night, and I was so beyond confused, like genuinely.
You did.
I ended up going into a private meeting with
I'm pretty sure are the voice notes not out there yet? They will be. They will be eventually. I feel like the reason why they keep nuking the entire bus chat is because of the shit that's going on and the shit that's said. Because once it's nuked, it's gone. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure maybe deep down, like the computer nerd shit of it, you might be able to find some stuff, but I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. Fupa's actually a decent host when she's off bus. Like, the constant yelling, I realize I would never be able to put up with it. I would just be staring at Amber like she's a fucking dumb shit.
A few viewers, which was weird, and then a few hosts, and I ended up having a whole BPD in there. Like, I started yelling, cussing at Keem. Turns out, while I was sleeping, that's the only time
She had a whole BPD. A whole BPD? This would... I feel bad for the real people with real mental illness issues that are working on it, and Amber's making it look like it is fucking nothing. That's the kicker for me. I feel bad for people that actually have mental health and are trying to improve their lives, while you have this fucking creature here just completely, like, demeaning everything, I guess you would say.
I could think it happened, because all three of us last night were in that VC till like 5 a.m.
They're always in there till 5 a.m.
Supposedly someone is like soft doxing, but I am being blamed for it. And then there's this...
No, see, but I was being blamed for tagging Fupa that they were trying to guess her real name. There was like 3 or 4 girls that were guessing her name. There was a girl that was like, it's Ashley. I know it's Ashley. She's married. It's Ashley. Talking about her house, talking about this, okay? And all I said was, Fupa, they're talking about you. They're talking shit. I don't know. I got the screenshots. I need to organize them into like something I can throw in a vid. But it's like, and then I get kicked out either for that, or I got kicked out for being in Scooter's Discord. Because there's people snitching in there too. I got their screenshots. Yeah, Amelia. Still got you with your bullshit. Y'all crying. Amber's saying snitches get stitches when I tried to get Fupa, you know, in the VC because they were talking about her real name. Snitches get stitches, Amber? You're gonna ban me from the Discord, Amber? I'm having the time of my life, okay? And I owe it all to you. Yeah.
This girl named Katie who... Who the fuck are you? I don't even know who you are, bitch. Like, you aren't on my radar.
I love Katie. Katie's... I want to work with Katie. Hey, Katie, if you see this, come holla at your girl.
I don't know who you are. She's in Maine telling everybody that I doxed her, asked for her full name.
She's saying Amber always tells on herself, you know? What did she just say?
I don't even know who this person is.
Katie!
Katie is the recently, she's been made an intern by Keemstar, I think like a week ago. Is that right? Last week? So
She's gonna get banned.
Why would you get banned?
Because she is harassing me.
She's not harassing you. She's sharing what she's finding. That's not... Do you know what harassment is? Harassment's telling people, like, you told me that I don't get dick, or whatever else, just because we were, you know, you were in a disagreement. That's harassment. That's SH. And that's the childish insult she has to, her retort, I guess you would say, that she had to come to me to say. Like, seriously? That's, and then, you know, making me show my body on bus? Like, no. That's SH. Leave me the fuck alone. No. And then you kick me off the chat for calling you out. Like, shut up.
There she is.
Katie.
I didn't even get a choice. Wonderful. Thank you.
Well, there is
Hijack.
an LCU thing where if a host or intern is being talked about on a show, they can be dragged in. You can choose to leave or whatever.
Sorry,
Amber
my
says
computer's
she's gonna have you banned.
I'd love to see that.
Katie, well, I want you to turn on that camera first. I want to have a
I'm
discussion.
not doing anything that you're telling me.
I want to see what you look like. I want to like harass you. I want to like pick apart what I think are flaws on you to make you more uncomfortable. Because I know you're going to be speaking facts, and I gotta come up with something that might be your insecurity.
Amber.
Okay, can one of you tell her, please, to turn on her camera? She's on a primetime show. So we already have step 1. It's pettiness.
You
Katie is stinking cute. Go, Katie!
had me doxed, so let's not go there, okay? Let's not talk about petty. When you wanted my full legal name.
Intern.
When
Hi,
you
baby
wanted my
girl.
full legal name.
Look at Amber talking over Katie. Trying to drown out anything Katie is saying. Typical. But she's got nothing to say with Katie, because Katie's pretty. She's pretty. Like, Amber could never.
I want to know. I want to know the proof. Where's the proof?
I'm not your child, Amber.
Where's the proof?
Where? I don't know. The bus VC got deleted. So, and who?
Anybody in that chat needs to start taking way more screenshots. Y'all need to start recording all of it. You know why? Record it, and then it'll be destroyed forever because that chat will be constantly nuked and they'll never have a chat. And that's what happens when you have Amber in charge. Okay, it shouldn't be Fupa, it shouldn't be Amber, it should be someone that has nothing to do with the bus. It should be like just a regular Joe that could just sit there and mediate. That's it, or run it. Nobody should be in charge. They should get their controls taken away. They're both idiots though. Like when they argue, I mean. I'm not calling Fupa an idiot. Fupa, if you're watching, you're not an idiot. Not that you care. Not that you care. I'm just saying. I don't think you're an idiot.
Where's the proof that Amber Lynn Reed...
Let's talk about
okay,
that.
So if we're not going to be able to have a conversation, then I don't want her on here. Like, she's can't even
can we let Katie explain what happened from her point of view?
There's something so uncomfortable about watching someone demand to be heard while repeatedly speaking over others.
Essentially, what happened is that there was someone who posted a Facebook thing in the BuzzVC, like, what, 2 weeks ago, Amber? I don't know, you seem to have a weird sense of time, but I go into that private Facebook thing because I happen to be a part of it. I make a comment on someone else's post. Amber then is told that by someone else that there's, like, this post that is happening. She asks for unredacted, full legal names of the people in a private Facebook group who are apparently talking badly about her, and that...
Next time say, hey, it's not full screen.
makes her really upset. Like, next day, I come into the BuzzVC, think nothing has happened, and then Amber asks me to pull up my Facebook because she wants to check whether or not I was the one leaking. I show her the private, like the...
Amber does that. I can back it up. I've heard her. I've been, when this happened, it was like, it was about a week ago, right? Ish now? She did say she wants people's real names. She said, get their names. Can you uncensor it? Because the person that showed the screenshots or has been showing screenshots from the Facebook groups have been highlighting, like scribbling the names out. And Amber wanted the one that were uncensored. She wants those, and she was asking for those. I was there that fucking day. Okay, I was fucking there.
The comment that I made on this Facebook post that's redacted, only to find out that you were sent the full unredacted version, and then that is sent in the BuzzVC, and you're told about it and do nothing about it. My full legal name is...
I personally don't give a shit if Amber knows my name. What is she gonna do? Send me DoorDash? Literally, everyone knows where Amber lives. Her address and her apartments, and the fact that she lives on the bottom floor, and, you know, we all know. It's been known. It's all over Kiwi Farms. You look up Amber's address easily. Okay? Has anything happened to her? No. Do I want something to happen to her? No. It's fucking stupid.
Posted in your BuzzVC, and you do nothing for hours. You are a doxer. You are disgusting. And I had sympathy for you before. I hate you now, okay?
I didn't even get to respond to her.
What is your response?
How is she supposed to be an intern if she can't even have a normal conversation between...
Why is Amber kicking out people that are speaking the truth? I just don't get it. She's making it look like these people are stupid and crazy with the way she's, like, showing those expressions. Oh, she's definitely not playing a character whatsoever. She was coming for Phantom. Amber just doesn't like Phantom because Phantom doesn't like her. That's all it is. Phantom never sucks up to Amber, and then if Fupa and Phantom have a thing, she's jealous of their thing because her girlfriend from Wisconsin is only coming to see her once a year for a booty call and maybe like a hose down in the back of the apartment complex.
Two people.
Seems like, you know, she's fairly emotional about what's going on. If what she's saying is accurate, then, you know, people were putting her full name in the side chat of the BuzzVC.
I hate that I can't keep this a secret.
I don't know if the name was in the VC, but they were showing Katie knows nothing in the group, though, for sure.
The fact that we're even here again, talking about doxing accusations, is not a good look for anyone involved.
Did you ask them to get the unredacted post of that Facebook group? group?
There is literally a
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I was there. 1000%. And I don't lie. I have nothing to lie about. I'm not lying because I hate Amber. I will always tell the truth, no matter if I despise the person or if I hate their guts or I wish they were, you know, in Minecraft. I will always keep a level head. And yes, she did. 1000%. I wish I had it recorded. I was in that room.
screenshot of me saying, why are people in the Facebook group protected, but why are not people in the Discord protected? There is a particular person, I'm not going to say her name, in the Discord that was the one who would go to the Facebook and like see this and that, right? She would always redact the
who was it? Mads? I don't want to bring Mads up into it, but Mads is one of her minions. I forgot who was doing it. I also have to check my library of screenshots. I don't have many. They're just mostly pertaining to me and what I thought I got banned for, but still, you can see the attitude from Amber, the way she acts.
The names. And when she said she does that just for like comfortability, I left it at it as is. We have private messages literally talking about this. I've never once told her unredact a name. I don't give a
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Amber. Yes, you did. I was there. I heard it myself. I've personally fucking witnessed you say you want the names uncrossed out or whatever you fucking said. She didn't say unredacted. She just said without the editing. I think it was something along those lines. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Stop lying. Stop lying.
What your name is. I do not give a what your name is. I don't care where you live. I don't care where you come from.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Because you wanted their names so you can match them up to the Discord or do a little googly Google. Oh, yes, you did.
Nothing. And now that Bus VC is gone. When I did not do anything.
Amber, did you at any point ask for like...
You did. Don't lie. Don't lie.
The names of the people in the Facebook group?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yup.
No, not downright.
Okay.
Yeah, not downright. You heard that, folks? Not downright. She wasn't going to get the names by herself. She has her little minions in there that she was asking to unedit the photos. I wish I would have took a screenshot. I might have it. I don't know. I don't recall. I probably should have, though.
Okay.
That was a long pause for a simple question.
If you
Yo, to be fair, Poppy, Emily could come visit me. I'll take DoorDash. You want to take me to a buffet? I'm not going to turn down free food. Not me. Never, ever. I don't like 40-piece nuggets, though, Emily. I'm just going to call it like it is. I don't really like chicken nuggets like that, but Emily, come on over. I'm not that far from you. I'm closer than Amber. Yeah. I'll let you feed me sushi rolls.
You have to go sleuthing, you're up to no good. Get your fan base under control by disavowing and reporting by what you see. Don't go endorsing activities.
Yeah, we can probably... Do you disavow people posting on the Facebook or people searching to find out who's posting on the Facebook?
Yeah, I don't want anyone's real name, any personal information to be said in the VC. I have had like just like a normal
Andrea, you keep doing a good job. I'm going to make you a mod.
conversation with people and they'll start getting a little too personal and I'll interrupt them and say, you don't have to, like, don't get like too personal. I'm not a doxer.
Her name and personal information.
I'm not a doxer. I only paid for Mr. Snowflakes and Jordy's personal information, and I tried to get ankles. I only threatened to get Emily fired from her job because she didn't want to stay with me and let me stay in Wisconsin. I only wanted Beck to lose her job because I wanted an in-home carer. I only threatened Jade because, like, she's got a real career, and, like, if she releases any information to Snowflake or any other reaction channel, I'm gonna get her fired. Okay. Okay. I'm not a doxer. Okay, uh-huh.
Was posted on your VC, you were told and did not remove it. You were supposed to be in charge of the VC.
Selena's point is that you were told that the information was there and you didn't remove it. Were you aware that that information was in the side chat? People's personal names?
I
wasn't there for that, though, unfortunately, this portion. So, I mean, we can only go based on assumption that you know fucking damn well she left it up there.
Remember this name being in the side chat. I do not remember that.
Fuba, assume...
I am not worried about... Listen. Amber, I can't, like, I would feel bad. I would feel bad. Like, honestly.
Assuming what Katie's saying is correct, that
my watch hours are great. What do I need? 4,000 watch hours? 3,000? Anyway, I'm very close already, surprisingly.
Amber was aware that the name was there, and that Amber.
But if you guys do want to support the channel, we're talking about being monetized. You guys can support the stream with the Ko-fi. That's like a little tip thing. Don't have to do it. Don't have to do it. Obviously, I don't care. Do or don't, whatever. But yeah, I would like to get super chats and stuff in. It'd be more fun. And like maybe memberships, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I really want a tier system because I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know how to work this stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Was the one asking for the information. How do you feel about that?
All right, hold up. It's starting to very much sound like Tech is believing Katie over me. With that type of question and the way it was worded, that is what it is giving.
Tech is not believing somebody over you, Amber. Tech is doing his job, hopefully, as another host and supposed to be in the middle, right? Like, he's not supposed to be on your ass.
So, Tech, how about you give your fucking opinion?
My opinion on the whole thing is it seems like that VC is the most active VC in the entire Discord, and it is unimaginable how
it's miserable
to assume you would have
Tech is I heard some things. I'm not going to repeat them because I don't know if they're true, but he is not he's not normal. He belongs over there. He belongs there. That's all I'm going to say. You know, if you guys know the shit that they do there, then yeah.
Total control of what's happening in the side chat or in the fucking call at 24/7.
But yes, Tech does, like, I like his little quips, and he does give Amber some crap back, but he says it so nonchalantly, like Amberger, did you hear me? Amberger doesn't register it right away because it's not yelling.
Yeah, I think it's almost like an impossible task to expect Amber to be in that VC all day, every day. She's in there for a long time, for sure, right? But she's talking to fans. I don't expect her to be reading every message in the side chat, right? When she's online, offline, going back for the previous day and seeing where she left off, that's a lot. And they want to be a part.
You can have full range of the VC at this point.
Wellness knows you love your pet, but
although Tech is he's untrustworthy as well, so I don't know if I would trust him with that. Amber and Fupa were talking about how creepy Tech is, and they don't like him, and Amber was like, yeah, he's a creeper because of, like, certain situations, and this is right before he made host on Bus. They were saying how much they didn't like him, and they hope it wasn't him, but he was the last guy standing. He didn't even want the job, I'm pretty sure. He was just given to it because no one else wanted it. So to technically say that he was picked, he wasn't.
I never fought for it.
I don't want it. No tea, no shade. I don't want it to be one of the mods in the Discord. I don't.
Do I think Amber asked for personal information? I don't think Amber asked for personal information.
She did. 1000%. Don't fucking lie for her. Don't lie for her. Don't lie for her. There you go. There's his character. He's very shady. He's a something. I can't really talk too much because I don't really know him. He's only told me to shut the fuck up because I'm annoying, which is my quote-unquote character.
Have people told me that Amber says that? A ton of people have. Do I believe them?
It would be some shit they put me back on Bus. How funny would that be?
Fupa's always in there too, let's be real.
I'm not in there nearly as much as you are, though.
Yeah. It seems like
Fupa's
another
barely in
couple
the chat.
people were being harassed based on like people trying to find their identities and stuff in the Discord. They try to point the finger at you as being like the ringleader of some like sting operation. Do I think that in the VC, if some
I'm telling you, Black Magic, Glass, some other Dutch girl was doxxed. They've been doxing everybody. Everybody they suspect. I told you they're matching Facebook's, Reddit's, other Discords usernames to things that match in the Facebook and who's leaking stuff. They're like really in the Reddits, well, some of the Reddits, some of the Facebooks, other Discords about Amber, and they're all like, you know, they are doxing each other. There's nothing else to say about it.
someone were to be critical of you, that they may be kind of harassed or kind of like bullied by your fans, Yeah, I can see that, but it's not like you're telling your.
And it's not Amber's fans, I guess you would say, that are doing the bullying. It's just they're not seeing the full picture yet. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like how Akeem said that Fupa was pretty much expendable. I think that's why she's trying to keep her mouth shut a little more. But I think Fupa's over it. I don't think she'll last long.
Fans to do that.
So they bring up the fact that Sweet Tea is owed new teeth by Keemstar, and that is because apparently he fully doxed her in front of an entire audience of 3,000 people.
Shit, I want Keem to dox me.
Well,
we already dox you. There's nothing. Everybody knows everything about you already. What are they gonna dox? The fact that your corner, like the countertop in your bathroom sink, is full of shit. Like, that's the only thing we want proof on. Everyone knows where you live. Everyone. They've been new since you moved in. Like, you're seen everywhere. Your bingo hall. People watch you at your bingo hall. They know where you are.
I'll take the weight loss
Amber's
surgery.
name is Amber. Just so you know. Now I have to get you teeth.
Keem, come dox me.
So, if the concern is doxing, then it has to apply across the board.
But I love how they make it a joke, though, because doxing is like something to joke about, right?
Keem can't frame Girl World as the singular source of chaos if the same behavior keeps surfacing elsewhere in this space. And to be clear, Amber has been accused of similar behavior before. That's part of why this keeps escalating.
Agree. Have you noticed that you've been mentioned on every Locale Live for the past 10 streams? Every single one.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't watch, I don't know. Look at her trying to be all cutesy and humble. Amber watches everything she possibly can about her because she's self-obsessed. That's all it is.
It's
really?
Yeah, I mean, they don't talk about every show, but they for sure talk about Bus every single day.
They need content.
They talk about Bus because Bus is fucking stupid. It's a shit show. I don't even, I like, nah.
Content because did you see the members they got today? It was like crickets.
Is that true? I didn't watch that much.
I mean,
they had like 30 minutes left and they had only gotten 11 members.
Only 11?
We're not giving you any members, Amber. You get no members, and I wish people would stop doing donos. You want to do members? Go member Glass. And I'm not just saying that to start shit, but I'm just saying that like Glass is a better show.
We've gotten what, one?
Yeah, we got one member. 10 more will match Locale Live. Who wants to help us beat Locale Live?
Members.
Yeah. VC's gone. Sweet Tea scammed the company.
The show is not boring. I love reading, but my ADHD.
The show is extremely boring. You guys have nothing to talk about, and the fact that other hosts are constantly jumping in on this show to save it says everything.
D doesn't let me anymore. I think I have, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about it, but
okay, BPD, ADHD, obesity.
Okay, when I was in 6th grade, I won a poetry contest, and it made me realize that I really loved writing.
I don't believe for one second she
There you
wanted anything
go.
regarding poetry.
No, so we all had to write a poem about the moon, and then the teacher was supposed to anonymously read the winner's poem out loud, so no one was supposed to know who the poem was.
Oh my god, she's never written anything original in her life. Wasn't like all her poems like somehow shown to be like plagiarized in some sort of way? And the way she talks and acts, like you can just tell she's got like no intelligence whatsoever.
It's about right, or who wrote it. And I said the moon was like a cookie.
And everyone in class turned.
Of course, it was like a cookie.
Turned around as soon as she said it. I said, "That's Amber's."
No, my face got so red. Everyone instantly knew it was me. So yeah, I you know.
Phantom is dragged into the middle of this, but Amber doesn't realize he's a community manager and can see every little thing she does and even has a log of it.
Ooh. That's cool. If I were Amber, I'd be embarrassed 24/7, honestly.
My mother face.
I did last night. I've done it many
Why
times.
do you hate me so much? Why do you hate me so much?
I just think you're a fucking hypocrite. I think you're a hypocrite.
That's all it is. if she would stop being such a hypocrite and a liar, things would be kind of cool. She'd be chill. She can be chill. She was chill in some of the VCs. I'm not going to say she was attacking everybody all the time. No, she was actually chill and they were having decent conversations. But on the other hand, look who was coming from, though, constantly. Like, you can't trust or believe anything she says, even if it's a chill, nonchalant conversation. Yeah, she feeds off the hate because that's all she has.
And that you are rules for thee and not for me.
Example.
Yep.
How you were attacking Fupa about her actions around the Discord, but you could do whatever you wanted. You could do this, you could do that, and don't say, oh, I didn't do it. I can see the logs. I can see what you were doing.
Uncle say the log. You can't see
Well, he's a community manager. He is able to see the logs of like your actions in the Discord.
whatever. I'm gonna be community manager next and I'll show you what's up.
That's never gonna happen. Never gonna fucking happen.
I doubt that.
That's why you won't be.
Yeah.
I don't want to be actually. That's why
Yeah, no, the community managers can see
That's how you know you're stuck in a fucked up mind state when you are addicted to toxicity like that, and then you don't want to grow and learn and become a better version of yourself.
every time you move somebody, you mute them, you deafen them.
Yep.
You kick them. They can see every action.
Wait.
Yep. And like they said, 96 of them, 90 were me. I really am. Amber did me a favor. She really, really did. Like, things are so chill now. I'm in the other Discord. Things are chill. We get along. No one talks. I mean, we talk shit, but it's so nice.
If you can see who drags who from the backlogs as a community manager, then is what Katie said true, that Hamber dragged her from Glass VC to bus to bully her?
Oh, I guess we could look that up.
So what happened was I was in Chubby where I had I think another host was in there with me. I wanted to ask Katie why she was telling people that I doxed her.
To be fair, I just wanted to do the LCO for the money, but then I just saw it for what it is. Not my jam. But thank you, Mems. Yeah, CC.
Because I didn't. Like, I was taken aback, but she took it as I was harassing her when I literally just asked her a question.
Yeah, look, I don't want to waste Phantom's time.
Oh, yeah, Phantom, if you want to talk shit on me, talk shit on me. You don't have to talk shit on Bus as a whole, because what you're doing is proving my point that I am Bus. So thank you.
And now someone from the LOL Cow Glass VC joins the stream to confront Amber and say they're uncomfortable with her being in that space because of the doxing allegations.
I just want to talk about the Glass VC
As
in
they
general.
should be.
Right? First, Amber, you were in Glass VC earlier talking.
It's blitzing.
You were on Glass VC earlier. You came into our VC
working.
and you're stalking us again, but you want to talk shit about Glass consistently.
Hi, Tom.
Oh yeah, she's always trying to be nosy and listen to other chats and see what's going on in Glass. She has her little minions infiltrating things, you know. If there's people that, you know, she's interested in hearing what they are talking about, but she doesn't physically want to hop in one of the VCs, she'll send a minion.
Okay, so I went in. So Gemini came to me and said that people were saying I was doxing again in Glass VC. I went in there. I think I was in there for maybe 30 seconds, and I was talking over like 100 people. But I was just.
It was so funny. Amber started talking smack, and she server muted me, right? So I went to Glass because I was you know, I'm a member of Glass, so I can go in there. So I had them unserver mute me. And then Amber followed me in, and she was like, just so you know, she's making fun of people or saying I never had cancer. And then she hopped out. Like, why would you follow me to go in there? But I wasn't even talking about I wasn't making fun of anything. I just said, if it's true, because she was telling people her story, like I said before. I was like, if it's true. She got so pissed. I'm telling you, Amber's a liability for Keem. He doesn't see it now, or maybe he does, and I don't know, but she's a liability.
It's like, hey, I'm not here to dox. I do not condone. And then I left.
But
yeah,
Amber,
that's what I did.
I just want to talk about that.
And you know
what?
What's
I was
funny?
talking this whole time.
When I went into VC4,
I muted the wrong thing.
When I went into VC4, everyone from Glass wanted to follow me over there, so we can talk more about that.
Can someone explain the incentive to join this community? Because it
None.
sounds toxic. Oink stank peer.
Definitely none.
The Mediterranean diet.
Whether you dragged Katie into a call to berate her is what the chat's saying.
Talked about it, didn't yell at her. All I said was, why are you telling people? Like, berating? No.
When we were in VC earlier, before you'd even woken up or whatever, one of your babies, like your little stands, was saying that you asked people to send you the unredacted Facebook names of people of Katie. And they said they DM'd you it because you asked them. So yeah, they basically said that you asked them.
Oh, just like someone just said, no one yelled at her. This is delusional. I didn't yell.
You didn't yell. Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they said that you asked them to send them the unredacted names, and they said they DM'd you them, and that's when all of a sudden these sock accounts start to friend her with these fake app profile pictures and all these AR profile pictures that were made like last month.
Yeah.
Amber has a shit ton of sock accounts, by the way.
I don't know Kate's real name, and I don't care about it, and I don't have it.
But it was all over Buzz VC, and I'm not being funny, Amber. Like, this isn't a drag. I'm in VCs all the time. But you're in the VC all the time. How do you not see that?
Because I'm not in there 24/7.
You're in there like 12 hours a day. You lie.
But you are. Everyone says it, even your staff.
That's my favorite thing, Carol. Is after live, she's alone. She's got nobody in her corner. She's got her VC, but she's alone. Okay? It's like that, I gotta find that meme where it's like an influencer and they're all like bright and happy with the glow of their computer or the glow of the phone, and then all around them is darkness and like mess and like empty food boxes and everything's trashed, but the only thing that's like clean and clear looking is what the camera views. That's how I picture Amber. Like, she's alone. You're alone, Amber. Alone!
And say you're in there all the time. I don't understand how you don't see that. Like, if it's
I'm in
being
there where I'm
flooded.
sleeping, shower. Okay, fair.
Oh, Amber, you know what I mean by
So
24/7.
it's hard to have a conversation with someone who's just like an automatic hater. So it's like
I'm
impossible.
not an automatic
to have
hater.
a
Amber, can I clear that up? 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 I'm not an automatic hater. I've watched
I knew it.
You should check your messages. I sent you a video you might want to see.
I've seen the video.
There's the proof. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the video and it's not edited. It's not AI. There's proper pictures on Facebook.
Wait, where? Where did you send it?
I don't know if I want to play it on stream because it is a private VC that was recorded.
That's fine if you can't play it, but I did want to make you aware of its existence because we're not gonna
clock it, click it, clock it. Yeah, she doesn't get paid to be in VCs. She gets paid for the 2 hours she's on a show. You don't get paid to go on other shows, and you don't get paid to be in the VC for 10, 12 hours a day. You don't. Like, who sits in a VC all day? Like, I can understand an hour, maybe 2 tops after a show, you know, because you want to talk to the people that were watching. Cool, that's fine. But to spend 10 and 11 hours in a VC, like, ugh, come on now.
Sit here and keep pretending like it's a he said, she said thing when it's very clear cut. She is actively asking for redacted names of people. Like, this goes beyond like drama. This is like unsafe at this point.
Literally everything in this VC or in the entire Discord is unsafe at this point with Amber around, unfortunately. Because Amber's people, all of them, they're all, well, Amber's people, I'm talking about like her little Am babies. They're similar to Amber, I think. I think Amber like attracts like, so I think that they're semi on the scale of what Amber is, you know? So I'm just saying, nothing is safe there.
You're making people scared to be in the Discord, Amber. People are scared to be in this Discord. They are having panic attacks over being in the Discord because they're getting doxxed.
Amber.
Sorry,
I didn't watch the video, so obviously I need to watch it. But it's crazy how we're sitting here believing some random person when I am in the VC ad nauseum and it's being recorded constantly. You know how quick Amberlyn asking for someone to be doxxed would be everywhere.
No one.
Not really. Because most of the people in those groups or in her VC chat are actually her cronies, her little flunkies, her little dumbass minions that, you know, take Amber's word for gospel. And if Amber asks, they'll do it. Like the last live. My little security guards.
Someone
Just
said you did
like
it on the VC. The person who was saying all this stuff is like the leader of your little fans because they all stopped talking so they could say a story time. So it's a trusted person because if they're the leader of your hug box, hug bus, whatever we're going to call
Is it Mads? I feel like it's Mads. Yep. I think they're talking about Mads.
it, then they're clearly a trusted person, not some
Name
random
that
who's trying
starts
to
with
attack
the
you.
A.
yes.
I can't see the name, but yeah.
Oh, A? Amelia? Could be that too.
Well, we don't know.
Can we play the video?
I'm not going to say the name,
like,
Amber, because I'm not like that.
The
Don't break
video,
every rule
the
like
video
you.
is a recording of the
I'm not
private
like that
VC,
either.
so I won't
Do
play it
they
on
dox
stream.
anyone in the video?
Well, it's people who don't want to be put in public, right? That's why it's an issue that it's recorded. So
The proof is in the pudding that Katie
Right,
has been getting
Jesse?
random stock accounts from requesting her, and she is scared to be in the server because of you. That's
It
not
was
okay. And I don't
legitimately 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes after the whole redacted like name was even brought up too. All of a sudden she's getting a bunch of stock accounts 10 minutes after that was brought up. Like that's not coincidence.
If there was any proof that I was after.
And the thing is, they nuked the entire Discord to get rid of sock accounts. Because there's too many sock accounts doing the recording, but now there's sock accounts bombarding people. So they can keep like secret tabs on people.
For people's docs, that would be out there.
It is.
But there's no proof.
There is one. There's one.
That's why Snowflake is the #1 enemy. The final boss. Because Snowflake knows, I think Snowflake talks to people that know Amber, right? I believe that's the case there. Yeah, something like that.
One of you asking for someone's.
Yeah, and the bus VC is gone, so any of the proof is now poof, conveniently.
My heart's fine.
Uncomfortable having her around. People she works with, viewers, new interns, even her own babies. They're all uneasy about the constant asking for people's information.
So are you sending me a video of people just chatting, or is there proof that Amberlyn Reed asked for someone's fucking docs for the 100th time?
There is proof. There is proof that Amberlyn Reed did ask for a docs. I don't have the screenshot, but someone's gonna have the screenshot. Someone send it to somewhere, please.
I genuinely feel like
If any of you guys got that, send it to me too. I'm curious. I don't know. Just put the word out.
I'm losing brain cells in this conversation.
Look,
because we can say all day long, oh, there's proof that she did it, but oh.
No, they were saying the sock accounts were adding people. So I don't know if it was the Discord or Facebook, maybe. But regardless, like, why are there so many sock accounts going after people? That's creepy.
We don't know where that
You
screenshot
admitted
is.
it. You admitted it.
No,
You
I'm waiting for someone to
admitted
send
it.
you it.
You admitted it during that.
I've heard her with my own ears ask for information in unedited pictures. Like, that's not a lie. Y'all want to pay for a lie detector test? I'd be glad to do it. You know what? What happened to the lie detector test that Keem was going to pay for Amber when Scooter was around? Amber needs a lie detector test, honestly. I wonder what's the statistics on narcissists that pass lie detector tests, though. You know what I mean? I don't know the statistics on that.
Conversation. You literally said the only reason why you felt like it was justified for Katie to get doxxed was because she was being mean to you and talked about Tommy. So that was apparently permissible.
What the fuck are you?
Amber has, like, undeniably, yeah, she's got something wrong with her. I felt bad for when I was fishing as a kid, and I hooked the fish in the eyeball, and you know, it was just gonna end up, you know, passing away pretty much. It was bad. It was into the eye and all the way out, right? So then Mr. Ed, this guy at the campground, took the fish and threw it under his tree for fertilizer, and it was just like slowly, like, you know, I felt so bad. I don't even like killing bugs anymore.
Talking about?
I think that's true. If you believe the lies, I think you can pass a lie detector test. I'm gonna look that up, actually.
Liar Lynn.
It's the same
Liar Lynn.
story we talked about earlier about
I like this little
why are we
British
protecting
kid.
people who are
English
actually
kid.
doxing.
I don't know
I have the
accents,
screenshots that
I'm
they're
bad.
interpreting as you asking for names. So this is from a message where Amber was saying, you know, no one is protecting the people in the VC. Why are we protecting the people in the Facebook?
Person saying they were in the VC had the full name. I'd send that to you.
Book groups, right? And this person responds, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to post people's full
But no, I get shittins called a liar when this thing is still going on, and I'm not even fucking in there. I'm not even in the Discord. I got banned and it's still going on. So please tell me how you guys were you said I was lying. Definitely not me lying. I don't lie. I don't need to lie. If it was me, I'd be like, straight up, it's me. I don't have to fucking lie.
Names of innocent people who just post random shit. If the person saying they were in the VC had the full name, I'd send that to you. And the response to that
Rosie.
was,
Rosie's so cool.
no one is protecting the people in here, so why protect the people in a public hate group, right?
Oh, this is like a week and some change ago. How is it a public hate group? It's anything that goes against Amber is hate, no matter what. Amber, did you brush your teeth today? Stop hating on me. Amber, did you wash your hair? Stop hating. Did you wash the back of your neck? Stop hating. It's hateful. You're so hateful.
I believe this is in reference to Katie.
It was Katie's comment that got brought up, sorry.
I hear you, but it's not Amberlyn saying like, oh, I know this is Katie, give me her name. This is, oh, I know there's someone posting a redacted version of a Facebook group who wants to expose the VC, and Amber questioning, why are we protecting them? Is Amber saying in there,
Yeah,
give me the
that's
names?
all it was.
She's not saying give me the names. Is she saying, I want to dox now? I want to make sure...
No, she never physically said docs. She said, give me the names. She wants unedited versions of the pictures. She said that. I was there for it. I was there.
So,
and if I'm talking about the one that happened like last week, a week ago or so, and if it's still happening now, I don't know the current ones. I've been out of the VC or out of the Discord for like 4 days now or whatever it was. Yeah, like 4 days-ish. So if there's new shit going on, I don't know about that. But as far as this is concerned, I remember that message she left in the VC. I was there for that one.
It can be interpreted that she wants this information, but she's not actively making an ask for it. She's just questioning why it's not being posted.
But then we're having people say that she's done.
Yeah, I'm a very anxious person, so I would probably... I don't know if I would fail a lie detector test, though. I don't know.
Like, I mean, if I'm the person wants to come on the live and say...
To like sit there and knowing that...
And you guys, you think she didn't steal my blood clot story? You guys still think I'm crazy about that? I feel like she knows who I am, but she'll never admit it. Like, she fucking knows. It's a lost cause. She's a lost cause, and I can't wait for the season finale. It's gonna be nice to see shit hit the fan. Emily break up with her for good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Like, everything is gonna come crashing down, and you know what? It's her own fault.
That you have the type of fans that you have and being like, oh, we shouldn't protect these people if they're gonna not protect us in here or whatever. Like, you know damn well what you're doing. And because you're not doing it directly, you think that
it
it's
was
okay.
literally just a conversation of why isn't the Discord being protected.
I'm hoping that Katie can come back up and defend herself because she was told to dox herself and unredact posts and shit because you asked her what the...
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And this one, actually, I think I was in there when they first discovered Katie knows nothing. I think that's when it was. And this was like a week ago-ish. Maybe a little more. But as far as like anything else, I don't know what the fuck they have to do with Katie. They just suspect Katie doing the leaking.
She was talking about in an outside of the LCU group. This is how it all started.
Amber, just leave the Facebook alone and then this wouldn't happen. I said,
well, the fact of the timeline is that, you know, I used to talk smack to her on TikTok and Instagram quite a bit under my personal account, whatever. She ended up blocking me on Instagram and TikTok eventually. And then, like, it was just the weird timing, because then it was like a few months later, and then she said the blood clot story. I didn't realize she blocked me then. I was like, oh, you know, I was going to talk shit about her stealing my blood clot story. Because, like, I think she, like, ended up liking something. I don't know. I don't remember, but anyway, she blocked me. I can't look at it anyway. But, yeah, and then I see the blood clot story. The timing was too coincidental, and I can't make that up. It's too crazy. I couldn't write a script like that.
The VC earlier, if they leave the Facebook alone, if they leave these people alone...
Bitch, I wasn't in the Facebook. I know nothing about the Facebook.
You were asking for the Facebook.
I know nothing about the Facebook.
Yes, she was. She's asking for the Facebooks.
In real time, someone was in the fucking VC and in the Facebook saying, relying every single thing that I was saying and putting it in the Facebook.
It's almost impossible for me to believe that you didn't see that somebody's personal information was in the bus VC. And then if you did, it's crazy that you didn't immediately hit up a mod to get that taken down.
1000%. 1000%. Amber would call mods on me in 2 seconds flat. Steak! Come here, my little puppy dog. Steak! Come here, my little mod lap dog. Come here, boy. Come here. Go time these nuts out. Go server mute for 24 hours. These is being mean. Keem. 2 seconds flat. I'd be fucking muted and kicked. But when this kind of shit happens, Amber has no idea about what's going on or what's posted. Yeah, oh fucking K. Oh fucking K. All her little minions tag her and let her know that that stuff is going on. Like, there's no fucking way.
The way that your brain works is so weird. What do you mean? I see
right, because that's intelligence, mama.
Anybody talking with Amber, and if they're calm, cool, collected, I find it hysterical because Amber cannot hold a conversation. She can't. She's always got to yell and scream and get her way, like, or insult. Like, there's just she's a nothing burger. She's nothing. She's got nothing.
Of course you don't know how my. Of course you don't understand
I
my
sit
brain.
here for 2 hours. I sit here for 2 hours, and I sometimes glance over, and sometimes I like to be one-eyed. It's part of my character here.
Oh, here we go
On
with
the character again.
Character. No, it's not. That's just her little fallback excuse. Just like everything else she finds a loophole for is an excuse. My BPD, my diabetes, my lipedema.
This is just you. This is just you.
I don't give a fuck.
1000%
I hate that I
just her.
can't keep this a secret.
Oh, I can skip it. Nice.
But the reputation doesn't disappear.
It doesn't, because you know what? Now that we're seeing the true colors, her YouTube is shot. She's never, ever gonna be able to fool people ever again. Like, if she stuck with her channel, she might be able to pull the wool over people's eyes just a little bit longer. But now we see the true beast. It's over with. It's a wrap. She just lost everybody that, for the most part, that used to support her. I'm like 98% sure.
Topic.
Just honestly fire me at this point, like truly,
Oh.
wholeheartedly, because it is my
Fire her for liability.
word, which is the fucking truth, with zero proof from all these fucking people who go, "Boop, boop, boop, boop." I dealt with this in Girl World, and I'm not dealing with it here. So I'm like, literally, just fire me.
No, she's not dealing with it here because she can actually block and kick and server mute people because she's got the power. She can block people on her YouTube channel, but she doesn't have as much authority as she does in the VCs. So of course she's not going to handle it here. She's going to silence anybody with an opposition. Like, oh, she lost a lot of followers, I'm pretty sure, for not posting.
At this point, because if Keem genuinely believed that I was a doxer, he would have fired me. Does he love this for the drama? Yeah. But does he actually believe it? No.
You're so.
Or I would not be
smug,
here.
Girl. You're so fucking smug.
I'm smug because
Yes.
I'm telling the truth.
I'm sorry if you don't know what the term means, but you were in the
She's smug. She's always smug. Even when she's just
VC literally saying, knowing what the tech is going through right now. Oh, we shouldn't even have him. I don't like him. Me and Fupa could run this shit by ourselves.
I was just.
They talk shit about Tech all the time behind his back. Although I think Tech knows that this is happening because he has sock accounts sitting into the VCs too. Listening to women, listening to people talk. He's got sock accounts that he listens on. For sure. It's been shown.
Having entertainment. I was razzing Fupa. I was razzing Tech. That's what I do here.
That's not
that is what I do.
Razzing is different. Razzing and talking smack behind people's backs are not the same. Like I said, before Tech even got the job, Amber was calling Tech a creep for everything he's done, and I don't even want to repeat the stuff on my channel. Like, it was just, let's just say things were, I don't know. I'm not getting into it. Never mind.
Here. You weren't there.
My crown.
You weren't there.
Was in there. My crown was literally sitting in there.
What is with the boob hitting? Like, that thumbnail though. I need I'm gonna take this screenshot here real quick, just in case. That's a funny one. I need that just in case.
And typed it to me verbatim. But okay, go ahead. Okay, so your crown is leaking stuff that also isn't even true. Thank you for letting me know. I will let Keem know.
Katie, welcome to the call.
Keem!
Thank you for that jersey, actually. Thank you.
You do the same thing.
That was actually beautiful.
The back of your neck is sacred, but not the privacy of others. Make that make sense.
Fully done. You just fucked up. Oh, I love life.
Amber was requesting you come back to talk about your point of view on this.
Yeah, Katie, I need you to know.
Do you want to repeat that? Because I can send a screenshot.
Okay, so every time you come up on here, you don't let me speak. I want you to know that. I am a host. You're an intern who won't be intern for long. I, Amber Green,
Katie,
did not ask for your information.
Yes,
if I would have, it would.
I don't know. Like I said, I can't back that up and say if she asked for Katie's specific information, but she was looking for information on the Facebook groups of people's real names. That definitely 1000% happened.
Be out there. There would be proof of it.
Amber, not everything you say gets screenshotted. You do realize that, right?
People are recording the VC all day and all night. I want you to know that. Anytime I get in an argument or say something that's a little off kilter, that is recorded. I don't give a fuck what your name.
It's not always recorded. Not always. It's convenient some of the nastier things that Amber has said hasn't come out yet. So I don't know. I think there's obviously haters that are recording the chat, but I don't know. I wanna know why some of the bad shit is not released.
Didn't happen. You do, because you asked the person, I'm not going to say her name, but you asked her to unredact names in a private Facebook. So
where did I ask her? Where did I ask her?
You let me speak too, please. You also asked me to send my Facebook so you could see a comment that I made because you wanted to know if I was the doxer. I asked you if I was allowed. I asked you if I was allowed. I asked you if I could redact my own name because you wanted my Facebook.
Are you referring to the screenshot where Amber was like, why are we protecting the Facebook people?
No, I'm referring to a comment I made about Naked Mole Rat.
Oh.
Because I made a comment. Someone made a post about.
Oh, Naked Mole Rat? Emily, she's cheating on you. Naked Mole Rat is Ellen. That little, married. She's married. And young. Emily. Are you still gonna go visit Amber? Because you could still visit me. I'll take the DoorDash. You know, I'm just putting it out there, Emily. Like, give me them sushi rolls like I mentioned earlier. I think it'll be fine. You know, we could actually go do stuff. You don't have to go just to Walmart and a buffet. We can actually go do stuff. Okay, Amber's got Naked Mole Rat.
Naked Mole Rat. And I commented something under there saying it was a bit because we know this bitch didn't have any friends growing up because she was foster homing over and over. Someone told Amber that I was leaking, and then I was confused, asking if it was that, and Amber was like, give me your Facebook so I can go check. Give me, like, show me the comment. Even after
I believe this girl. I would never believe Amber. You could tell me she's on fire while being in fire in front of me. I still won't believe it. Fuck that.
Asking me to give my full legal name, which I then had to ask very politely, begging on my hands and knees for Porky Lynn Reed, if I could redact my own name. And I also think it's really funny that...
Oh! Wait, you mod for Anki? Like the ankle? I love the ankle. Aw.
10 minutes after...
Actually, I wanted to do a react to his react one day. I don't know. I'll tag him and see if you know... I think it'd be funny because I love the way he laughs and talks. Like, I feel like it would be a good time. Like, if I could get a Discord or get him on to do back and forth, like, streaming, I think it would be fun. Even if it's just voices and we, like, both talk about, you know, reacting to videos. I think that would be fun. I love Ankle.
The person who is in the recording that you guys heard...
Wait, you asked me... Wait, hold on. You asked me to redact your whole name?
No, I asked you if I could redact my own name.
What did I say?
You said, yeah, sure.
I said, yeah.
But it's funny, though. It's funny, though, that it then was unredacted.
Wow. Wow. Amber said that she can redact her name because she's providing information. It's amazing when Amber wants something, she'll allow certain things to occur, right? But she wants everyone else's name Unredacted. Oh. The only one you were not. Okay. That makes sense.
How did you get the unredacted version, Amber? How did you get the unredacted
Click it,
version?
clock it, click it.
Why is Amber acting like that just proved something? That literally proved nothing. Like, the fact that you let Katie scribble out her name, like, what does that prove, though? Does she really thinks she did something there?
The unredacted version. Why would that be posted? Because
I have never asked for an unredacted version of anything.
You threatened Fupa to say her full name on live chat.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave him a comment and see.
Whenever you guys are arguing, shut the fuck up. You have bought or you have facilitated people, your best friend at the time, to go buy information from Mr. Snowflake and Jordy and then bring it up whenever they don't like you or say something you don't agree with.
Yep.
Let's talk about Damian White. Let's talk about your other sock account.
You guys remember Damian White, Amber's sock account?
Let's talk about Michael Miller that recently added me on Facebook, please.
Oh, Michael Moon. I heard about that one. Yeah.
Oh God, because you're sad.
So she kicks people when they start spitting facts. Got it.
Okay.
I literally can't with this person. I literally cannot.
So, you brought her up here to talk and then removed her? Oh, Scamber, if you're confident in your side, you usually don't remove the person telling theirs.
Exactly.
I think people took the comment that you said about, like, why are we protecting those people? They took that as unredact the photo.
They did. That's what they took it as.
This whole thing.
No. That's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. You verbally told people you want these photos of people's names unredacted, and then they said that some of these people are sock accounts, and she said she didn't care. She wants you to find the names. How would I know that? Could it have been because I was there?
Thing sucks. This whole thing it's so stupid.
It literally is, Tech. You work for a bunch of fucking idiots. You work with, well, like I said, Fupa is not necessarily an idiot, but she's an idiot when she works with Amber. Fupa outside of Amber, not an idiot. Fupa on bus, different story. But damn, it must suck to get a job that no one wanted. And then you still don't get paid enough. You don't even get, they don't even pay him a good rate.
I don't like any side of this anymore.
I just recently got in charge of the Discord. I mean, it's been, what, 5 days? 4 days?
Look, this is, by the way, I've seen the Facebook posts, redacted and unredacted, and I chose not to, I think I brought it up to people, and I was like, yo, what's this about?
So what was happening during that time? The girl that starts with an A, she was helping.
Yeah, she's very ambiguous, and then she could be like, I never said that. We all knew the intention. She'll say things with a certain intention, and then she'll be like, you guys understood it wrong. That's not what I meant.
Scooter and I figure out, because she did her own investigative work on her own. She sent me a screenshot without me even asking. She was trying to figure out who is leaking this stuff, literally as it's happening. So if that person that starts with an A is sending this to mods and hosts only, that's a different story. Because all of us are actively trying to figure out who is doing this so they can get banned.
Well, it wasn't me. Look at that. Look at that.
But if people are posting it out in the open, which I've never seen.
I think it's 4 days since it got nuked the first time, right? It just got nuked and it got nuked again?
So if people are posting it out in the open, unredacted and crazy nonsense like that is not cool, not allowed, not okay. I do not condone that. Some parents social. Sorry, I need to just do this real quick. The Damon White thing, I have talked about this 9 million times. So when I was 23, I found out, oh my God, I have a hate forum about me. I thought I was the coolest known to mankind, but they wouldn't let me in there as myself, right? So my friend had a fake Facebook that she had used.
It's always her friend. Notice that? It's always a friend. It's never her.
For years. And I knew about it because she was one of my best friends. And I said, bitch, give me that password. I'm about to go in there. So that's what that is. Next. Etc. etc. So yeah, when I was 23, which was 12 years ago, I was like,
when it's 12 years ago, it's really years ago, it's 10 years ago, you still do the same shit. Make that make sense. Why are you doing the same shit? But you're saying it happened 12 years ago, but you're still doing it 12 years after. The fuck? Am I going crazy?
Holy, it was my friend who was using it, so who was doing it. Anyways.
Right? Like, why would you want Snowflake's info? I mean, I wouldn't mind Snowflake's info. I don't mean it like that, by the way. I'm just saying, Snowflake's kind of... I like Snowflake. He's funny.
What's up?
I love a man that's burly and has a good sense of humor. I fucking love that.
Amberlynn Doxxer.
What's up, Keem?
Nah, here's the thing with the bus VC. It's a fucking problem. It was a problem before any of this happened. You know, you guys were fighting over control. It's a constant problem. So we're just gonna have to figure out a solution. Just make it where you have to be a pay pig to bus to get into the VC. Quit f***ing around. These people with $10 a month coming in snaking you.
Yeah, of course he wants the money. See, he's always capitalizing on everything for content and for money. Of course he wants the pay pig here. Because he knows people that are psychotic would pay for it because they're like Amber. I just think you should nuke it. Get rid of it all. Let Amber have a free little... She doesn't deserve a VC.
Make it $100 a month to fuck you.
Why don't
and
you
post
just
it on the
change
Facebook.
why don't you just change the tier on the bus channel and do like a $20 one?
There isn't a $20 tier.
Well, you could add a 5th membership tier at 50
Bro,
bucks.
I ain't doing all that, bro.
Don't make money. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
See, sick.
I'm going IRL.
Of course they're floating the idea of raising the price to $100 a
Yeah, because people want the spectacle. Well, you guys, save your money. Subscribe to me. Like me. Join my members. My members are going to be like $3.99, I think, when I get there. Okay? And then you guys can give me that. You guys want to pay $100 a month, you could send it to the Ko-fi link up top. Like, support the channel. I'll put it to good use. You know why? Because all those tips go to my fucking animals. Like, the whole point of me trying to do this is to, like, do a rescue and, like, take care of the animals, honestly. And my small business, I have my 2 kitties. They help me pick mystery boxes for my business. So when they do pick the mystery items, that tier, I think it goes up to 222 or something like that, whatever. That goes to them. I mean, that's just part of my business, but I take that to them because they're the ones that someone ordered a mystery box, they picked it, they get it. Just like when people tip me out on my tip page on my small business site, that goes to them too. I use that to, you know.
month. It's interesting how controversy always seems to open the door for new monetization ideas.
Aw, Andrea, that's so nice. See, Snowflake seems like an actual genuine sort of gentleman that you could throw a few beers down with and and talk shit. I feel like it would be hilarious. I could see you going to visit Snowflake for sure. I mean visit as in friends. That's it. Okay? I don't shit where I eat, if you will. I don't date coworkers. I made that mistake one time and it'll never again. Broke my heart. But that's a story for another day. Yeah, but I'll never do that again.
It's shut down, and
I consider YouTubers my coworkers, so that's how that's gonna roll.
Suddenly they're brainstorming premium pricing.
I want all the bus fans that are listening to know the bus VC is nonstop harassment to all the moderators, all the community managers, and myself. It's just annoying nonsense. We absolutely hate it. We don't want there to be a bus VC. Someone in chat said the bus VC is unsafe. Yeah, that's why we deleted it.
It's unsafe because it got rid of evidence as well. Keem knows it's a liability.
I'm surprised you want to be in there, considering there's like ops that are in there recording. Like I don't like this. Like when I'm off camera, I'm off camera. Don't be fucking recording me, bro.
I don't know.
And it's cute because Snowflake used to come into the Glass chat too. I was on twice and he was like, "Oh, you girls seem so nice." And he was always nice in the chats. Like he would come talk to us and it was like so cute. I miss Glass. If I ever went back to the LCU, it would be Glass only. Like I said, I'm still subscribed with them to them for a few days, but yeah, no, Snowflake's chill. He's a chill dude.
Bitch, I say things. My BP. Okay, listen. There's Amberlynn.
Ah, here we go. There's Amberlynn and there's BPD. BPD Lynn, right?
And then there's BPD Lynn.
You guys, I did not pre-watch this. How did I know? I'm psychic. I'm a psychic.
BPD speaks for me sometimes.
Shut the fuck up, Amber. Shut the fuck up.
They're the same person.
Heck, you heard me in the meeting today. I crashed out. I was crying. I was screaming. I was that was BPD.
There.
Instantly afterwards, I was like,
she makes me just deep sigh. That's it. Just God.
Oh, I feel really bad. Like I'm
Yeah,
a real girly.
Yeah, they felt a certain way about your behavior for sure.
I literally feel like Amber never feels bad for anything she's done, because if she did, she would feel bad for what she did to Beck. She would feel bad what she did to Destiny. She would feel bad what she did to Feline. She would feel bad what she did to, the reaction channel she paid to get their information. She would feel bad about trying to get personal information of people on Facebook to using the Discord. Okay? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Jesus.
Anyway.
That was fun. That was a fun one, right? Yeah, I can't believe they're still up to their shenanigans and I have nothing to do with it because it wasn't me. But we're going to switch to BPD because I love BPD. BPD's edits are the best in Girl World. That's all it is a tantrum. She doesn't get her way. She blames BPD, but it's not BPD. It's her legitimate tantrum. She's never, she's emotionally stunted. And, actions have consequences. There's plenty of times I fucked up and it's like, oh, well, fuck. Like, I'm going to cry about it. I did it. Yeah, I did cry. I did whine, but I did it. It's my doing. The only thing I can do is not do that thing again, right?
Lizzie, am I right?
Let's
Right.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh my god, I love that. Oh, she's sometimes funny. She is.
Everyone in this chat, and you too. Karma will find you.
Karma's already
find you.
Found you.
No, it hasn't, baby girl.
Emily is your karma.
No, I don't think Emily's her karma just yet. I think the fact that she's housebound is her karma, because Emily, but also Emily does put Amber in her place. I'm pretty sure that's why they constantly fight when they're together, and that's why they can't see each other but once a year.
Like you date a feeder.
You know what? Fuck it. Feed me, baby.
Okay.
Feed me. Are
Gross.
you swollen again?
No, but it looks like you are.
No, you're looking bigger. No, I from a friend to friend, I think you need to get your Ozempic checked, baby. So, did you buy anything?
You need to shut the fuck up, Amber. Leave Fupa alone. Like, that's not even if it's scripted, they do, script things. That's not even funny. No black magic, I'm psychotic. Uh-huh.
Thing at the mall?
I did stuff for Fat Camp.
So did you go to the mall to get new clothes because people were calling you out on the fact that you wear the same thing?
All these edits are terribly overstimulating. Don't get me wrong, but they're just so good. They're so good.
Every single day.
No, it's because my denim shorts don't fit because they're so big. I know you don't have that problem because you actually grow out of all your clothes.
God. It's crazy to think that this was small. Look at it, that's how much she sits. It just straight up continues down and then comes into a little baby butt cheek, and then those are her legs. This is all leg. That's crazy.
No, actually I don't. So Actually, I don't.
Body.
That literally is not true. So it's hard to have a
The
conversation.
size of one of your legs.
Literally, I'm probably the size of one of her legs. That's crazy. I'm a big girl. But I think you might be able to put 1.5 of me in one of her pants legs, I think. It's something.
It's hard to have a conversation when it's not true. It's hard to have
a conversation when it's not true. No, you just don't like being called out.
A conversation with someone who's just like an automatic hater, so it's like impossible.
I'm not an automatic hater. Amber, can I clear that up? 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 I'm not an automatic hater.
I love that kid. He's funny. He's funny. Oh my god, these commercials. I'll get YouTube Premium eventually, I promise. We gotta get rid of these ads. Oh my god.
I knew it. Click it, clock it, click it. I knew this video was gonna be here.
You should check your messages. I sent
5'1", you're literally Amber's height. Could you imagine being like Amber though?
you a video you might want to see.
We will see the video.
There's the proof. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the video.
I love pudding.
It's not edited.
I love when the proof is in the pudding.
I don't know if I want to play it
Emily, you want to bring me pudding?
on stream because it is a private VC that was recorded.
Right now?
That's fine if
Hold
you
on.
can't play it, but I did want to make you aware of its existence. Because we're not going to sit here and keep pretending like it's a he said, she said thing when it's very clear cut. She is actively asking for redacted fucking names of people.
Amber, what
If
you said
it's
in
in
the
a
chat.
message, for some reason I cannot hear this calm person. If it was in a message, that would also have been doxed. Where is the fucking proof?
Yeah, but no. I think it's conveniently not out yet.
Can everyone else hear
Stream
me?
can hear you.
Okay.
What is that nervous little nose itch? 1/4 of Amber size? Holy shit. You know what? It's kind of crazy to think that she's like damn near 3 of me. But I'm not small. That's crazy to think about. She's like 2.5 of me.
It was 10 minutes after the whole redacted name was even brought up too. All of a sudden she's getting a bunch of stock accounts 10 minutes after that was brought up. That's not coincidence.
I genuinely feel like I am actually need to go into a mental hospital. I feel like I am.
You should have been in one a long time ago, chickie. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. You need to check in somewhere. You're fine. Hi. Hi, Chola doll.
Maybe you do. Maybe you
Because
do. It is.
But there's no proof.
There is one.
There's no way she's not in the 600s or damn near close to it. Because I'm shooting and gunning at her highest is 640. So she's probably 6 something. Her face tells it all.
Yeah, and the bus VC is gone.
I don't weigh myself anymore either. I mean, I notice, I can tell different things, that whatever I'm doing is working. Not that I care to lose weight, you know what I mean? I just want to get my hormones figured out. I just want to feel better physically because of all the inflammation. I don't care if it doesn't come with weight loss. If it does, it doesn't. You know what I mean? So, blech. Hi, Jan. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're going to be finishing up here soon after this video, but you popped in. That's all I care about.
So any of the proof is now conveniently.
There's one asking for someone's. I want someone to send it to me right now. Send it to me right now. So are you sending me a video of people just chatting, or is there proof that Amberlyn Reed asked for someone's docs for the 100th
I love
time?
the lightning. The lightning is the best.
I genuinely feel like I'm losing brain cells in this conversation.
Amber, you have no brain cells to lose. Baby girl. Yeah. I mean, you want to be able to keep up with them and stuff, like your kids. So it's just, you want to be, I guess, healthy as possible. That's fine. There's the replay gang. Replay gang's always welcome.
Conversation,
Look,
because we can say all day long, oh, there's proof that she did it, but oh, we don't know where that
You
screenshot
admitted
is.
it. You admitted it.
No, I'm
You
waiting for someone to
admitted
send you it.
He admitted it, and I heard it.
You admitted it during that conversation. You literally said the only reason why you felt like it was justified for Katie to get doxxed was because she was being mean to you and talked about
And the thing is, Rosie doesn't lie. Rosie don't lie.
Tommy. So that was apparently permissible.
What the f are you talking about?
That happened.
That never happened.
Is Amber saying in there,
Yeah,
give me the
that's
names?
all it was.
She's not saying give me the names.
Aw, Scooter! They're still talking about you, Scoot.
Is she saying, I want to dox now? I want to make sure.
wouldn't.
She didn't say that.
That's like a soft, call to action, though. To like sit there and knowing that you have the type of fans that you have and being like, oh, we shouldn't protect these people if they're gonna not protect.
Big cherry meanie. Oh, because Jersey is hilarious. She's actually like a good person too, and she's very chill.
Us in here or whatever, like you know damn well what you're doing, and because you're not doing.
And the fact that she doesn't feel the need to like raise her voice to Amber while Amber throws her little tantrums is the best.
It directly, you think that
it
it's
was
okay.
literally just a conversation of why isn't the Discord being protected?
The Discord's not being protected because you are initiating all of this. And even if you say that you don't want this to be happening, you still have people in your DMs. You still do it through the DMs. Okay? You think these people are like I told her. I talk the truth. I'm never gonna hide the shit. I'm gonna tell it like it is all the time. And Amber's got double agents in that chat. She's got people that kiss her ass, but at the end of the day, they are a double agent. You know what I mean?
Holy cow. This is sweet. Can
Yeah, I tried one of those. I almost broke my fucking ass. Never again.
Assume, okay, either one hand you're on team Amber's dumb and doesn't know what the f going on most of the time, or you think she's a...
Yeah, and look how controlled Jersey is. Look how Jersey doesn't put her shit on everybody else and make excuses for it, because I'm pretty sure I've never heard Jersey once say, it was my BPD. Never once.
mastermind who's able to like predict people's intentionality behind the way she speaks.
Yeah, no, you can be stupid and still be a certain level of manipulative. You see
exactly
every individual message pertaining to you. It's almost impossible for me to believe that you didn't see that somebody's personal information was in the bus VC. And then if you did, it's crazy that you didn't immediately hit up a mod to get that taken down.
The way that your brain works is so weird. What do you mean I see
right,
every
because that's
fucking
intelligence,
message
mama. Of course you wouldn't know how my... Of course you would understand my brain.
Jersey's so funny. That's intelligence. Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. I love her. She's so funny.
For 2 hours. I sit here for 2 hours and I sometimes glance over, and sometimes I like to be one guy. That's part of my character here.
No.
Oh, here we go with
the character again.
This is just you.
Rabid girlies. Stop losing on this topic.
Just honestly fire me at this point. Like, truly, wholeheartedly.
Like I said before, he's gonna eventually. You're a liability. You're a liability. A liability. Liability. I am so tired. I can't wait to go to sleep after this. You guys, I get goofy when I'm tired. Like, more goofy.
Because it is my word, which is the fucking truth, with zero proof from all these people who go, I dealt with this in Girl World.
And I like how she makes the turkey noise, because then I made the turkey noise in a video the other day. I don't know if it was Amber or Foodie, but I was like, because they won't shut up. And now magically Amber is making a turkey noise. Wow, that's not a coincidence at all.
And I'm not dealing with it here. So I'm like,
Amber, you're watching me. I'm so flattered. Everybody say hi to Amber. Wave to the screen and say hi. Hi.
Literally just fire me at this point. Because if Keem genuinely believed that I was a doxer, he would have fired me.
No, he wouldn't. You bring too much stupid money in.
Does he love this for the drama? Yeah. But does he actually believe it? No.
Yes. Yes. And if he doesn't, he's a moron, because I've heard it. And it's still continuing to this day, and I'm not even there.
You're so
Or I will not be
smug,
here.
bro. You're so smug.
I'm smug because I'm telling the truth.
I'm sorry if you don't know what the term means, because you got
No, I know exactly
green in that
what
big ass body.
And I'm telling you, I'm smug.
I really, we gotta tell Amber to donate her body to science. She needs to be studied. Like, not even joking.
Because I'm right. Fupa, Tech, they're also in the VC.
No, they're not. Fupa and Tech are barely in there. Tech, like I said, he'll use sock accounts to listen to people talking, but like at the end of the day, Fupa's not in nearly as much as Amber is.
Oh, just how, speaking of the VC, weren't you VC? Weren't you in the VC literally saying, and Fupa, you're not a part of this, I'm not saying you were, but weren't you in the VC literally
Oh my god.
talking about how no, that's you, mama. You're the little piggy. Well, little, I don't know if I would say that. Anyway, weren't you in the VC talking about how, because I understand whatever, you want to cause drama and buzz, but you were in the VC literally saying, knowing what the Tech is going through right now, you're literally saying that, oh, we shouldn't even have him. I don't like him. Me and Fupa could run this.
Oh, I'm not taking any shit, Andrea. Blocked. Just blocked. I'm not into the drama, and if she decides to come around over here and, like, leave me the fuck alone. I know you love me. I know you got a crush on me. I know you miss me. I know you wish I was your wiper, but it's never gonna happen. You can't afford me. I'm not a Beck. I'm not a Emily. You can't afford me. You can't afford me, baby girl.
Ourselves. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. You rolled your eyes at somebody for literally being away from work, for losing a parent. Like, you're gross. You're gross. And now look at what you're doing at Tech. You're nasty. Or how you made the comment about Fupa being a
I just don't want my channel a drama channel. This is not a drama channel, okay, folks? This is I'm not doing it here. I'm not doing it. I want to chill. We're gonna have little funs on when I feel like not being late. I'm lazy. I still didn't put the camera up. I want to block off my background, so I have like a nicer background, I guess you would say. So that's what I want to do for now. And I'll eventually get the camera. But I just want to have fun. I want to, like, have a little toast. Have some topics of discussions. I learned a lot from I'm not gonna lie, I learned how to, like, stream. So, like, I want to have fun with streaming. Maybe I'll have some special guests up. Who knows?
Attracted to an old man who had a heart attack. Whether or not you knew this, Phantom has had health problems.
Yeah, that's another thing that makes me, like, completely disgusted, is wishing health things on people when you aren't the epitome of health either. Like, how dare you wish terrible things on other people? Like, especially when you said that you had the big C, but you're wishing the big C on other people. That's why I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't think you had full-blown C whatsoever, and I'll stand on it. Like, I want to see your paperwork. You made me show my paperwork. I want to see your paperwork. And trust me, I'll know it's not real. All right?
Nothing to do with his heart. Like, you're disgusting.
So people in the VC were like, did you mean it? Did you mean that you wanted to kick Tech? And I was like, nah. I was just having entertainment. I was razzing Fupa. I was razzing Tech. That's what I do here.
No, that's her true colors, and if people don't agree with it, she either plays dumb or she goes full force, scorched earth. That's what she does. It's either, I was joking, or, it was my birthday.
That's not
That is what I do here. You weren't there.
My crown was in there.
I would. Spicy ham. She's a spicy ham. Lord. I definitely want some special guests on here, though, for sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so your crown is leaking stuff that also isn't even true. Thank you for letting me know. I will let Keem know.
I will let Keem know. Like, I did something. I found out something. I'm gonna tell Daddy. I'm telling Daddy on you.
Katie. Okay.
I, Amberlynn Reed, did not ask for your information.
Yes, you did.
Is it her paperwork, though? Because she refused to show it to me. She refused to show it, period. So I don't know. But she made me provide proof that I get my blood work every 3 months for my shit. So why is it rules for thee and not for me type deal again?
If I would have, it would be out there. There would be proof of it.
Okay.
There is no.
I love I just had spicy ham. I'm not gonna let it. No one's gonna take me away from food. Okay, if you guys watch my foodie beauty videos, I make sure to eat beforehand or after, never during. I don't even let foodie take my food away from me. Amber's not gonna take my spicy ham away from me. Okay. Maybe when I first go live, I'm gonna write that down and make sure I bring some spicy ham to eat on stream. Because this is a eating stream too. I be hungry and I'm not eating on my stream. Call it rude, whatever. I'm bulking. It's winter bulking, folks.
Proof that I did
it
that.
totally
Just let me
didn't
tell
happen.
you
No,
why.
it totally didn't happen.
You have the video. Show me the paperwork. I'd be curious. But that's just that's what gets me though. If she really truly had it, why is she wishing it on other people? That's what I really don't understand. Like, I would never wish people have a blood clot and go, have to get a thrombectomy and then have to get a rib resection, and I'm still dealing with pain and weird phantom shit a year later. Like, do you think I would wish that on my worst enemy? No. No, it was the most excruciating pain I've ever dealt with. My broken foot, my Jones fracture hurt less than this blood clot shit that I had. I have thoracic outlet syndrome, by the way, for the medical folks in here. So I've been taking it easy. Like, I wouldn't even wish it on Amber. Like, ever.
Why? I don't give a fuck what your name is.
Didn't happen. Oh, but you
I
do,
don't
though.
give a flying rat's ass what your name is.
You do, because you.
Yeah, she's such an empath. Yeah, empath. My fucking ass. My ass is an empath.
Ask the person, I'm not going to say her name, but you asked her to unredact names in a private Facebook. Someone told Amber that I was leaking, and then I was confused, asking if it was that, and Amber was like, give me your Facebook so I can go check. Show me the comment. Even.
I'm not going to lie, she looks like my best friend that I had to stop talking to. I had my bestie. Her name was unfortunately Amber too, right? And she was my bestie for like 20 some years, from like high school all the way till about like maybe 6-ish years ago, something like that. I had to talk to her. She was like, the drama behind that is she was with, schmamusive husbands and kept having kids with them, but then would cry to me about them schmamusing her. I would tell them to leave. I would get in fights with these people. I would go defend her. She lived far. So I would drive almost an hour to come kick fucking people's asses and stand up for her and the kids, because she had kids with these people, and I couldn't. I'm not doing that for other people anymore. I can't. And then to be with the one husband laughing on the phone in my face, pretty much saying, yeah, I smoke her on Minecraft all the time. Smoke as in like when you can't breathe. Yeah, all the time. And then she's like laughing about it too in the background. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. Unfortunately, I had to stop. It sucks. She was a very good friend, but like, I'm not. I gotta think about myself. Listen, I don't even know how to operate the farms. I joined on the farms and I can't figure it out. Like, that's a confusing ass, like, place. I need a tutorial on the farms because everything I look at is like different subjects and not even anything. When I do look for recent stuff, I can't find anything recent. Oh, I believe it. I subbed Kate too.
Asking me to give my full legal name, which I then had to ask very politely, begging on my hands and knees for Porky Lynn Reed.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I really needed something, like, she would be like, I'm busy, I have the kids, I can't do this. Like, I needed to worry about my mental health, and she was like, you're a bad friend, real friends don't do this. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not dealing with your drama from you not being able to, like, say no. Or if they do say no, she, you know, they, you know, used to throw her across a room type deal. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not putting myself in danger. I'm not, you guys don't know me. You guys don't know me. I came loaded. But I'm not doing this anymore. I'm really not doing this anymore. I can't, so call me a bad friend, but I'm putting myself first for now on.
If I could redact.
Yeah, that's Kate Knows Nothing.
My own name.
You want to pull that up again? Where did I say let's unredact? Let's pull it up again. Where did I say let's unredact? Pull it up again. Pull it up again.
Okay, I can pull it up again.
Pull it up again.
Okay.
Pull it up again.
Hey, give him a minute.
No, Fupa, come on now. I know you hate me, but have I ever even alluded one time that I wanted to know anyone's personal anything?
Yes.
You literally
Yes, you did.
You threatened Fupa to say her full name on live chat whenever you guys are arguing.
I can't wait for them to find out your real name, which I know, by the way.
Like Reddit.
Which I know, by the way. So watch the out. I know your full name through and through. You want me to
Oh, you guys remember that? You guys remember that when she threatened to dox Fupa? So you're saying that Amber doesn't do those things? Amber's not a doxer? She didn't pay for Snowflake and Jordy's information? She doesn't go in Facebook groups and, you know, steal people's names and Google them? Or steal blood clot stories from people? Andrea, I'm so sorry to hear that about the birth control plot stuff. Yeah, I've never taken birth control, luckily. This is just, yeah, I don't wish that on anybody. It's terrible. Mine's caused because the way my muscles and bones are, they were like twisting the vein in my upper right arm, and that caused it to, you know, collect scar tissue, and then eventually I didn't even feel the clot pop. I felt like a weird little pop in my arm, no pain whatsoever, and then I woke up the next day, my whole arm was swollen, purple. It was excruciating. That was terrible.
What the fuck? You have bought or you have facilitated people.
I'm no longer on blood thinners, luckily, because, you know, it's not a clotting disorder. I do take an aspirin when I remember, but at the end of the day, I just, we are both lucky to be here, because blood clot awareness, like, people would never think that, you know, it could happen to you, and it happens. It's like, that was the scariest shit I've ever dealt with. So I feel you. I really do. It's the worst.
Your best friend at the time to go buy information from Mr. Snowflake and Jordy and then bring it up whenever they don't like you or say something you don't agree with. You would literally are a doxer. You do this and you've done this for so long. Let's talk about Damian White. Let's talk about
as Damian White, she came in saying that she didn't think that lesbians could each other. So I don't.
Wait, no way!
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Okay, well that just blows everything out of the water.
Let's talk about your other sock account. Let's talk about Michael Miller that recently added me on Facebook. Please, oh God, because you're
Michael Moon. That's the new one, and then Michael Moon now. I guess that account disappeared. Like, she makes it so freaking, like, obvious that it's her. Yeah, I was taking the heparin shots in my thigh. That shit hurt so bad. And then I was in the hospital on heparin through IV, and I was in the hospital for 5 days getting the drugs, and then I had the thrombectomy, and then they held me longer. That was the first stint in the hospital. And then after I had my rib resection, I was like, listen, the next day, I was like, let me go home. And they're like, no. I was like, you can let me go home because I'm stable and I'm going to do the same thing at home, which is rot in my bed. Yeah, scar tissue and lungs from blood clots. Yeah, that shit never goes away.
Okay.
I literally can't with this person. Like literally cannot. She's saying I did something without there being any proof.
Somebody needs to release this. Please release it. Just stop being scared. What is Amber gonna really do? You think she's gonna get in an Uber and with her 640 pounds and come see you and come knock on your door? Do you really think that she's gonna do that? The procedure I had first was a thrombectomy. And then I was on blood thinners. And then a couple weeks later, I don't know if it was a couple weeks. November. This happened end of September. I was on, was it the end of September? Regardless. And then I had a rib resection. So like a major chest surgery. They take my first rib. I got to keep my rib. I have my rib in a jar. Maybe I'll show you guys that. I have to make sure it doesn't break YouTube TOS, but under educational purposes, I don't think so. But I made sure that they gave me my rib. I bugged my surgeon. And then I got McDonald's McRib boxes because I hate McRibs, but I was like, I need a McRib box. So, and I got some air foam clay that I'm going to mold into a McDonald's McRib and use it to hold my McRib in the jar. It's funny. I'm a weirdo. I like taxidermy and stuff like that. All right. I know she wouldn't do anything. I'm not scared. I would listen. We would never get along. I don't get along with these type of people. Me and Amber would never, ever, ever, ever get along. Couldn't get your gallstones. They should be able to provide anything they take out of your body. You do have a right to receive back. They literally handed me my rib in a little bio bag and then in a brown lunch bag with my name written on it. I was like, that's it? They're like, sign this paper. And then they gave me the bag, this brown paper lunch bag. I'm like, that's it? They're like, yeah. I'm like, seriously? So it's like a 2-inch little section. It looks like a piece of stew meat, honestly, or like a Korean short rib slice. I don't want to put you guys off good food, but it looks like a little riblet. It's hilarious. So maybe we'll do a show and tell. We could do a show and tell episode. I think that'd be cute. You can write that down, show and tell. I could show you my kitties. Show you some other stuff. We're gonna do like, I don't want to be a grifter, but like I want to do like goals and stuff to like wear costumes. I think it'll be funny and cute, right? I'm not talking about like LCU-esque where you gotta give a dono for information, but I thought it'd be cute. Like, it shouldn't matter. Yes, it's a biohazard, but it's you. So I feel like you are allowed. I mean, obviously it's a biohazard. You can't like sell it. You can't do much with it. You can make jewelry out of it as long as it's properly sealed, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, but California, everything's a hazard. California is a hazard to itself. But yeah, so like a show and tell, and like maybe we could do like a Friday chill night, you know. I don't want to say like a drinking stream, but like something, I don't know. Just to be a little fun, little funsies. I gotta finish my office here. I have to make a background of some sort before I even remotely decide to put the camera up too, because my shelves of my stuff are in the back, and it's not like untidy. It looks real nice, but I just don't want it, you know, as my background, I guess you would say. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm gonna put some curtains on the racks, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we could do like a pet night, pet stream. That'd be cute. Because every time I'm in here, they try to break into my office. They like literally pound on the door. If I don't say, hey, wait a minute, they go around to the living room, to the the cold air intake or whatever it's called. Not intake, the exchange. And it's connected from my office to the living room. So the vents are like right across from each other. And then they'll like claw at the vents. Like, what the? These cats are smart. They're smart. There's forms that allow you to take your parts with you, though. Like, even if you claim religious purposes, they kind of have to release it to you. I'm pretty sure. I'm an annoying one. I made sure my surgeon knew to the day. That's the thing I said before I passed out under the anesthesia. I saw everyone there, and I was like, I'm gonna fight it. So I was fighting it, and he's like, oh yeah? I'm like, wait a minute. That's not fair. And I started feeling real woozy because they gave me that white shit that they inject you with. I forgot the name of it. And then he started putting on the mask. I was like, I want my rib. That's the last thing I remember saying before I passed out. And then I woke up in bad pain. Like, we'll talk about my rib story. It's the most disgusting thing and traumatic thing I've ever been through. Like, medical-wise. I have medical anxiety, so this on top of it, I was losing my ever-loving mind for, like, a month. Between, like, all the medical stuff. And finally, like, after a month, I was able to, like, you know, the doctor appointments, you know, get a little further and further in between. So it was like kind of more relaxing and easy for me to deal with. But like, it was straight torture, this whole thing. People poking me and sticking me and drugging me up and then cutting me and pulling shit out of me. Don't like it. I felt all of it. Never want to go back there. Yeah. Australia likes to control a lot of stuff too. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I have to work on my stream setup, though. We'll get there. We'll get there. Aw. Charlie Gold's a nice one to like. That's for sure. Amber hates Charlie Gold. When I commented on Charlie Gold's video that one day, all her little cronies were like, sending screenshots about what I said in Charlie Gold's super chat. They're like, oh, she's saying this in Charlie Gold. Yeah, she's this in Scooters. She's this and this. Like, they're like stalking every reaction channel I comment on, I swear. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, have fun. What is that gonna do to you? Like, leave me alone? You got me banned. Leave me alone. Like, why are you still trying to do shit behind the scenes? You think I don't talk to people behind the scenes either? Come on. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Like I said, I think we're gonna stick to 7 p.m. I think the only days I won't be streaming is Sunday till I go back to work. And then the whole everything is gonna be switched up because my schedule is terrible. But yes, we will chat soon, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It'll be the same time, 7 p.m. All right? Take it easy. Bye. Good night. Good morning, good night, wherever you are. I know, Andrea, you're good morning. All right, bye.